Welcome back, Parade Watchers, and it's time for a new history video. Today we'll be looking into one of the most random characters Macy has turned into a balloon. A board game character, which is the Richie Uncle Pennybags himself, Mr. Monopoly, from the game Monopoly, for his appearance as a giant balloon in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Mr. Monopoly made his parade debut in 2002, with Parker Brothers as his sponsor. The design shows him running down the parade route, probably running away from the cops, with a big money bag and winking to the crowd below.
Great performance. Now dashing down to Wall Street with a bag full of bucks is real estate wizard and self-made millionaire Mr. Monopoly, a brand new big balloon furnished by Parker Brothers.
It was back in 1935 that Americans first passed go to collect $200 and turned over those get-out-of-jail-free cards. And Mr. Monopoly has been buying houses and hotels ever since. The Mr. Monopoly balloon is bigger than 5 Brinks trucks. Surely his favorite mode of transportation.
You know, when you're talking about high finance, Mr. Monopoly easily soars above the competition. This is a guy who's never paid more than $200 for a house.
Wow.
Big Balloons, Jimmy Neutron and Kermit the Frog, and hot new band Natural, when Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade continues.
He would continue in 2003 and in 2004.
Here's a classic of American pop culture, actually the granddaddy of them all, back from Atlantic City for his second year, that real estate wizard, Mr. Monopoly, furnished by Parker Brothers, of course.
Of course, we've all grown up flipping over those chance and community chess cards, pass and go, and buying houses for $200, but that mogul, Mr. Monopoly, has built more than 8 billion of those little green houses since 1935.
Mr. Monopoly is the height of the place he'd like to keep all his money, his favorite building, Fort Knox in Kentucky.
Taking us deep.
Making a mad dash down to Wall Street with a bag full of bucks. No, it's not Donald Trump. It's that grand old gazillionaire himself, Mr. Monopoly, furnished by Parker Brothers.
It was 7 decades ago that Mr. Monopoly first passed go, collected $200, got out of jail free, and that mighty mogul has been buying houses and hotels ever since. The Mr. Monopoly balloon is bigger than 5 Brinks trucks, which, by the way, they're his favorite mode of transportation.
And when it comes to high finance, Mr. Monopoly is happy to share the secret of his success. Never pay more than $200 for a house.
Wow.
You heard it here first, folks.
Try to get on board with that. I think he's winking at you.
I think he's winking at you.
Oh.
Well, Herald Square is about to rock with the voices of more than 600.
After 2004, he was retired, making the mandatory appearance of 3. On Wednesday the 27th, the night before Thanksgiving, make sure you tune in at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Season 2 finale as we look into the history of Spider-Man in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell right here on Bry Guy 2000.